everyone. I'm here with Shaun Royer, and he is a big motherfucker. Excuse my language. Now, Shaun was doing the Bigger by the Day. We've known each other for what, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know, a long time. And he was doing the Bigger by the Day, and he got up to 357. So I'm basically just letting people know that someone actually fucking got bigger than me. And so that's good. That's good. You know, I'm glad. That's awesome. What did you start at? I mean, what weight were you at?
I think it was about 325, 325, maybe 328.
Yeah. Now you're no longer 357.
No, work just got involved, and I had to kind of quit for a little while.
It's just not. It just doesn't make sense to walk around at that body weight, right?
Dude, 357, trying to get into an airplane. Oh man, trying to walk around the airport. Just life gets a little difficult. Wiping your ass gets a little difficult.
Yeah, it's definitely not fun, you know. Yeah. And that's why I'm not going to stay here. You know, I'm staying here for a little while just because I want to, you know, prove that I can do it and prove that I can stay here and, you know, make my point. You know, but I'm dying to get back to my normal weight.
Really, and I'm itching to get back up there.
You're itching to get back up there. You were talking about 400.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm clearing out my schedule. I'm starting in June. And well, maybe a little bit sooner, but June it looks like, and for 3 months I'm just gonna go for 400.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah. And you know, this guy's frame can hold it. I mean, he's a monster. He's wide as fuck. He's tall. You can see he's big as hell, and he could get even bigger. So I can see you hitting 400.
Yeah.
You know, and I think. Do you remember Trevor Smith?
Yeah.
He got over 400, right?
Over 400,
but then he died. Right about the time he went over. You know, Trevor was an awesome guy. That guy was a beast. And,
but you know, I have a cardiologist who's a bodybuilder, so he keeps me in check.
Oh, okay. So you get everything lined up.
Yeah. You know, I'm not fixing to die. So,
yeah.
But I want to get big. Be the biggest motherfucker out there.
Yeah. Well, I think you're pretty close. But you know what? No matter how big you are, you're not going to feel like you are.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Bigger
it's you know how it is.
Yeah.
You feel small and you take a picture with someone who you think is big and you look at the picture and you're like, what the fuck? I'm bigger than this guy?
Yeah.
I thought, oh wow. Like you don't realize how big you are.
You know, I have an assistant, and when he wants to piss me off, like we're at a restaurant or something, and a bodybuilder will come in, he'll look at me and go, he's bigger than you. It's like,
and you believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
You believe it.
I'm looking, staring him down.
Yeah, you believe it because your head's so messed up, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the way our heads are. You know, I'm the same way. People wait in line to take a picture with me, and I'm thinking, fuck, this guy's a monster. He's gonna make me look small.
Right.
I take a picture. I look at the picture, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, wow, okay, I'm way bigger than him.
Dude, I don't know how anyone can make you look small.
Yeah.
Yokozuna or something.
Yeah, you know, it's a fucking disease.
It is.
But you know, obviously, we're enjoying it.
Yep. You know.
So, but yeah, I can't wait to get down to 260. You know, everyone knows that I put it out there a million times. That's just my good weight. I feel healthy. I feel good. I can move. I can breathe. Like, you know, I mean, we all want to walk in the room and be the biggest guy in the room.
Absolutely.
You know, but you know, it's like at what fucking cost?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah. You know, I know that I can't stay there, but it's just a goal that I, you know, always want. You know, when I grew up in Texas. And the first gym I walked into, I met Jeep Swinson.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Oh yeah. That's fucking huge.
And so he was.
I think he was one of the first guys with true 24-inch arms, right?
Yeah.
Like the true 24-inch. I mean, everyone says it. Hulk Hogan was saying this 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But he actually truly was the first guy that I've ever heard of that had 24-inch arms.
Yeah. So imagine, you know, where I set my base. You know, I was 11 years old looking at Jeep Swinson. So everyone after then, you know, Anthony Clark, all those, everyone, you know, was a 400-pounder. So.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah.
And you're sporting 25s, right? Your arms?
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, these 25 is the biggest arm I've ever seen or heard of. I mean, obviously I've heard of people claiming they have bigger arms, but the reality is there's very few people out there with 22-inch arms.
Right.
I mean, the top professional bodybuilders, very few of them ever acquired 22-inch arms.
Right.
You know, so 23, 24, you know, is just unheard of. 25 is no one out there. So, so when you hit 400, you're probably going to have close to 26 or maybe even 26.
Yeah, shit, that'd be crazy. That'd be so freaking crazy.
It's unheard of. So, I mean, it's too bad that the Guinness Book of World Records won't, you know, truly start measuring people that truly have the muscle. You know, that they don't recognize, you know, the difference, or, you know, I mean, I mean, maybe someone needs to get a hold of them and, you know, have a conversation, but that would be awesome, you know, if they actually had, in Guinness Book of World Records, they had real records and they, you know, they did an MRI or some kind of way to, you know, just assure that what they're doing, what they're saying is true.
It's real, absolutely.
You know, I guess when they say the world's biggest arms, it is the world's biggest arm. They're not really claiming that it's a real arm.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. Yeah.
You know, but yeah. So why don't you tell the people what you do? Because that's what's crazy is that you're not even really involved in the fitness industry whatsoever.
No, that's where it comes. Because I would love to be in the fitness industry, but I'm actually in two other industries. I'm in the entertainment industry. I teach acting and singing, and I have like some students on American Idol right now, a bunch of students on TV right now, and I really just kind of help actors and musicians get to their next level. And then the other thing that I do is I'm a therapist, and I work with professional bodybuilders, martial artists, and other people who just need to be extremely focused and extremely successful, where like number two doesn't work. Like you gotta be number one.
It's the power of the mind. You know, people don't realize the true power of the mind, and we use what, 20-30% of the brain or something on average.
Not even that.
Not even that.
Not even
so
that.
if you can unleash, you know, more of the brain and be able to tap into that, you know, you can pretty much do anything. And I mean, I've seen actually where he has taken people that they have an addiction or they have something that they've tried everything and nothing works, and he actually can fix that just through meditation and all
well, it's
kinds of
actually
crazy
not
shit.
even meditation, just kind of getting your mind focused, and I can do it instantaneously. Like if you have an addiction to a certain food, you won't have it 10 minutes later. It's that fast.
Yeah.
Because you know we change that fast.
Right.
You know, and so it's just about finding what motivates people to make a decision, and then we can use hypnosis, we can use NLP, we can use good old psychology, but we'll do whatever it takes because I got into this field because when I was working out, I was looking for hypnotherapists, kind of like make me want to be more, you know, productive in the gym, and everyone was just like, you know, in moderation, just be in the moderation, and just, I was like, I don't want to be in fucking moderation. You know,
I don't know what that word means.
I wanted like be balls out every day, you know?
Right.
And I couldn't find anyone to do that for me. And so I went to college and got that degree, and I'm doing it. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, he does some crazy shit. But you can check out you have a YouTube channel, right?
Actually, I'm just starting on YouTube. I have a website. It's highvoltagecoaching.com, and on it you can get some hypnotherapy MP3s to download for bodybuilding or for sex or all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
I think my the people that watch my videos are just going to be more amazed that you're sitting here like 350 pounds. And you're someone that no one out there has probably even heard of just because you're not in the industry whatsoever.
No.
You know, you're not going to see this guy at expos. You're not going to see him. You know, you're not going to see him anywhere. So, you know, I'm bringing him to you so you guys can see an individual 350 pounds. How far are you?
6'1".
6'1". Yeah, so that's monstrous.
Yeah. So man, but you know what? Your program worked.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you know, I just wanted to get it out there and show people that, you know, just same thing as what you do. Anything's possible. You know, you put your mind to it, and you just want to do whatever it takes to reach that goal. Anything's possible. You know, and hopefully people can take that and they can realize that okay, if you can do it with weightlifting and eating, that you can do it with anything in life.
Well, that's the thing.
You know, that's
it's
the main thing I'm trying to get across to people is that you can accomplish anything, and this is all you have to do. So. You know, I'm going to continue doing these little series of showing people, you know, what you can do. And the reason I'm using my body is because most of my fans can relate with that.
Right.
You know, that's what they do. So they can relate with that, and hopefully they can take what they learn there and apply it in other areas.
Right. And if you don't know this guy, he's a friggin' hard worker, and you never stop working.
That's right.
And so the drive that he takes in the gym, you see throughout the rest of his life.
Well, what we were talking about upstairs was that we love what we do. So
Absolutely.
That's the trick. That's the secret, is doing what you love. So I'm sure if I was an accountant or, you know, I wouldn't be fucking working all day long. I'd be broke. Fired. Yeah, so, okay. Well, awesome, brother.
All right.
Any information, anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, check me out at High Voltage Coaching. You can download some MP3s or hit me up on my email, and I'll reach out to you if you want to get super huge, focused, win some fights, make a lot of money. I'm the man to come to.
Awesome. Cool. All right, guys.